Hi guys, this is Gavin from Gym Country, and today I've got Liliana and we are going to show you 6 of the best glute exercises for women. So click subscribe. So 6 of the best glute exercises for women. First off, we've got banded kickbacks. Second, we've got banded squats. Third, we've got hip thrusts. Fourth, we've got donkey kicks. Fifth, we've got frog ups, and sixth, we've got a split squat lunge. So if you're looking for nice toned, defined, good looking glutes, getting a nice round bum, then keep watching this video and we will show you exactly, coach you through exactly how to do so.
The first exercise is a banded glute kickback. Position your hands on a bench, keep your body nice and straight, and you're going to position the medium-sized band on your ankles. And then what you're going to do is shift all your weight into your left leg and place your right toes on the ground about an inch diagonally behind your left heel, so there's tension on the band. You're then going to kick back, making sure all the tension is on the right leg there, and your body does not shift at all, just working out through the glute kicking back. Keep the right leg nice and straight throughout, making sure the glute is tense and the heel is upright. Next we've got is a banded squat. Position a medium to heavy weight band just above your knees. Keep your feet at hip width, bar resting on your back of your shoulders. You brace your abs, keep your back straight, and then drop into the squat. So dropping into your heels on the squat whilst bracing your abs. Make sure your back is nice and straight. And the reason for the band is so you get more tension riding on the glutes throughout the set. So you're squeezing the glutes at the top of the rep, as you can see, pushing back into your hips and then squeezing. So there's great tension on the glutes with the band when you're squatting. You're also keeping your knees in line with your toes as you're squatting down. This is important. So you're getting all the tension in the quads, the glutes and the core. Next up, we've got a hip thrust. This is the number one glute building exercise, working the glute maximus and medius. You got your feet just wider than hip width. You are going to put your upper back towards the top of the bench. Keep your head nice and neutral so your head doesn't change position, almost like you're staring at a point. And then shifting your hips down and squeezing at the top of the rep. So making sure your hips at full extension over there on the squeeze at the top of the rep, and letting your glutes do all the work. So your upper back should not move, your upper body should not move. You just drop your hips down and squeeze as high as you can to your hips at full extension. Here's with the weight. So this is going to add more tension onto the glutes. Going to really start to feel it burn. Drop your hips, keep your upper body nice and still, and squeeze the glutes. You can see the glutes squeezing there, firing. Going up all the way down and all the way up. Now this you want to be doing between 12 to 15 reps to really get a burn in the glutes. Also make sure the knees don't wobble, the knees are nice and fixed there in position. Now this is how not to do a glute bridge. This is very common. Your foot position is all wrong. So your foot position is too close to your body, where they should be just past the knees. And your head is far back, where you're just putting pressure on your knees and your lower back by hyperextending your lower back too high. And this is not working your glutes at all. This is just causing strain to your back, your neck and your knees. This is another way how not to do it. This is going too far out this time on the stance. This is putting a lot of strain on the hamstrings and lower back, as you can see. So next up we've got a donkey kick. So get on all fours on a mat, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, keeping right knee bent And keeping your left knee bent there. A 90-degree angle, flex your right foot and lift the knee up to hip level. Lower the knee without touching the floor and lift again. Once you've done this, then repeat to the other leg. Keep your back nice and flat, your abs braced, and make sure you're kicking directly up towards the ceiling. This is working the lower glute nicely. As you can see, the bottom part of the glute. You're keeping tension on the bottom and top. Now we've got, with resistance, Liliana's got a band here. She's resting the band directly under the knee, and she's not losing the tension. So there's enough tension over there at the bottom of the rep, as well as the top squeezing even more. So this time she's getting even more burn on the squeeze. Still keeping her foot up towards the ceiling and her abs locked in, back straight. Great to work the lower part of the glute. Next we've got is a frog pump. So sit with your knees on the floor, pointing outwards with your feet together. Your legs should make a diamond shape. Squeezing your bum hard, lift your hips so that your body makes a straight line to your knees. Lower your bum back down to the floor and then repeat. This is working the inside part of the glutes and even the inner thighs. Guys, what's important for this is not to hyperextend your lower back. You just want to get to full extension on the hips at the squeeze. And finally, we've got a split squat with a step. So take a long step forward to performing a lunge, and then the heel of your back foot should be raised, keeping your torso straight. Slowly lower until your back knee almost touches the floor, then push back up. Complete this side and then complete the next side. So the advantage with the step is that you can reach at a lower level onto your glute. As you can see, she's able to get more range of movement, more depth towards the split squat, as you can see on the left glute here. Really reaching towards the glute as she's going down at a 90-degree angle. Abs are nice and braced and her back is completely straight. What's important here is that her knee does not go forward past her toes. She's now got a weight here just to add more resistance and more load to the glutes going down. So guys, this is working the outer parts of the glutes beautifully, getting that outer sweep.
Six of the best glute exercises for women. She's worked hard, she's really felt her glutes, and Liliana does this twice a week and she's got great results. So if you've enjoyed this video, click like, and if you've got any questions, comment. I'll reply to all of your questions, and click subscribe for more videos like these.